$10 million book challenge. You all need to listen. Jesus Christ said in John 10:30 that I and the Father are one. He also said in John that I and the Father are one, and if you don't believe, at least believe the works. He was referring to the miracles he was performing. Now, Jesus Christ was a human being, or is a human being like every one of us. So whether you choose to believe in God or whatever you choose to believe in, whatever at all, the point was we should acknowledge the awareness that, oh, there is a force out there that is greater than a human being that exists in this universe, that is the universe itself. In the Bible, what Jesus Christ was doing, he was letting us know that yes, there is the existence of God, acknowledge him, give him thanks, and know that he is not separate from us. He was not just the only one who performed miracles. His disciples also performed miracles. So the Father was also in them, and them in the Father. And it's still happening till today. The ones who are pastors also see visions, also perform miracles. The ones who created the impossible have demonstrated to you that yes, the same way a God creates, them too can create. So the Father is also in them, and them is in the Father. Remember, Jesus Christ said, these things I do, you will do even more and greater. Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest of all time in the football world, he believes in himself to the fullest. Jesus Christ taught us to believe in yourself. He believed in himself to the fullest, and he said that he is the greatest, even before other human beings saw it, even before he actually became the greatest. He did not care what other people say, whether people doubted, whether they mocked him, but he believed in himself. And at the end of the day, he ended up being the greatest. And not a day in the football world goes by without his name being mentioned. That's the definition of greatness. He utilized the God in him to the fullest. He showed you that you don't even have to be perfect to be the greatest. Whatever you choose to do with your life, wherever you are, the same way he believed in himself, the same way I believed in myself, to come out January 1st and to let you all know that there is nothing like impossible. To break down and try and replicate the story of Jesus Christ, that you can do anything, you better start believing. Because there are lots of people that talk about understanding the universe, manifestation, whatever. They can talk, but they don't do. Well, some of the things they say are true, but I was supposed to lead them on. That's why I'm the one doing this, because none of them will ever try this. It was not meant for them. I made $10 million this year using everything you learn from these two books. This is my story. You are just watching my story. I'm doing something else already. You too can create your own story. Do you believe if you read these books, it will work for you? Or do you believe, oh, if I read these books, it will not work for you? Those negative thoughts in your head, it will not work, doubt, fear. That's why I said one thing. If Jesus Christ was to come now, today, right now, and repeat the exact same thing that he did as a child, he is God, God is in him, and he started by just saying it. By just saying it. The same way people doubted then, the same way people would doubt now. It's the same thing that human beings are doing all their life. you will still doubt. Who be this one? All these people are misbehaving. You will start mocking him. That's the truth. You will not want to believe because you like to see before you believe. And even at doubt, some people will not still believe that, oh, this is the salvation, it will work for me. They want to see it as juju, as voodoo, as evil. And that is not how you should live your life. What faith? People think faith is hard. Faith is not hard. Faith is believing before you see. And how do you prove that you believed before you saw? By doing, by trying before you saw. The truth is, you are not reading these books because you don't believe that you can make millions of dollars in your life. But if they should give you millions of dollars now, you will take it. You will be so happy. That's why you cannot reach that level in your life. Do you understand? It's just that simple in logic. You want the money if they give you, but now try and make it yourself. You don't believe that you will figure it out, that you will figure out your way to make that money if you read these books. This is just evidence that human beings all along, nobody came to stop anybody from success. The devil did not appear in your front. You have just been the one holding yourself back from success. Life is supposed to be easy. What did Jesus Christ came to show? He started by just saying it. He started by just saying it. They called him names, but he kept on believing in himself. Ronaldo started by just saying it. And now, a day cannot go by without the name Ronaldo being mentioned. I started January 1st by just saying it. What to God? The Alpha and Omega, the owner of the universe, existence itself, manifestation, Allah, whatever you believe in, whatever name you could call him in your own language, in your own style. You will go to church now. All you pray is for small money, average things. Then you know time you say your village people is worrying you. Die, die, die. You think that's what all God is all about? Why will you be carrying a small request to a God? How do you want him to show himself as the owner of the universe? Is it by doing all those small things, requests, then be feeling like you are a victim of life? Or is it by trying or doing great things? That's what will make him the owner of the universe, the owner of existence. That's what will make him to stand out. But are you willing to do great things yourself? Until you are willing to believe in yourself, he will not bless you with great things till you are willing to stand out. You and grace. Who is supposed to be chasing each other? Is it you that is looking for grace, or is grace that is looking for you? You cannot be praying for average and be wishing for that multi-million-dollar house you used to see, or that exotic cars, luxury cars, or you are jealous of other people who are getting the best of life. You are wishing to get there when all you do is average things. You will see big things, opportunity to try something big, but you are scared to try because you don't believe that, oh, it will work for you. So you rather wish and wish. Wish. That one you like. You have to do more to get more. The Bible said that if you see mountain, that you will push it. That you will see water, that you will walk on top. Now, nobody asks you to go and push mountain. Nobody asks you to do those impossible things. But do you believe that whatever you want, the fact now that they give you $1 million, $5 million, you will roll on the floor, you will start dancing, jumping, but you don't believe that you too yourself can generate or make that money yourself. You are scared to try. You rather doubt. And that's why you don't get there. If you want big things, make the move for big things. Because when you are willing to do those things that will make you stand out, that's when you see the blessings of God, the real miracles, the manifestation. You need to be willing to try. You will need to be willing to act before you see. Did they tell you everybody that we are great? Do you think they were thinking small? They were never thinking small. They were thinking big and they were trying big things. They had a positive thinking. They believed in themselves. Now, I said, I made $10 million this year, which I did. And there are people who are already reading these books. So if Grace wants to pick the next set of millionaires, is it you that don't believe that you can make up to that kind of money in your lifetime? Or is it the ones that are making moves, that are trying? You need to act before you see. It's not just by wishing you can, and you are doing nothing. The people who are reading these books already, over 99 people, I don't know them personally. You too that is doubting, you don't know them. And you are just you. And wherever those people are in their life, they will change their story. All that matters is you that is still doubting. You cannot hate. Do you know why you cannot hate? You are just you in one small corner in your world. So if you don't even read it, someone else will. So you are not doing me. You are doing yourself. Nobody came to stop you from success all your life. It's you that stopped yourself because you are listening to that negative voice in your head. If you want to think outside the box all your life, it's now. It's now you are watching me. Because had I know, is the last comment. You have the opportunity now. Don't live your life in regret the same way you did in Bitcoin. The truth is, you will never know what you are capable of until you try. You try something out of nothing.